LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more clicker heroes. Once again, still grinding along, doing our thing here. 6 ascensions in, been slacking a little bit. You can see quite a bit long times here. Again, weekend stuff, the normal long time stuff that I always explain. Just kind of the slacking around, but we're moving. I think we've already up on our highest zone ever from last week. I'm not too concerned about that. Most of the members have reached level 5, by the way. We have a new member we had to kick that filled up literally in under a minute once again through Discord. I'm still trying to think of how I want to change that up. Wow, guys, we are destroying this thing. How many members is that? 5? So I'll be 6, and I will come close to finishing that right here. Alright, let's see if I can do this on camera. I feel like I'm so much better off camera. I don't know, I feel like all my clicks... I had that one really good one. I like level 3 with a lot of clicks. I should get this down to about 100k. I'm not going to get it down to 100k. Oh, maybe I will. That's actually not bad. Under 100k. Couldn't finish it. So, 6 of us, including Back and Illuminati, who both do still... Actually, that's kind of high for level 4. I think he's using external auto clicker. Because I think pretty much getting much above... Actually, yeah, no, pretty much anything above like 220, I want to say you kind of have to use an external auto clicker or be like dual mousing it, which again, it's not against our clan rules to use that. That's like one of the couple things we're okay with using. But like over 220k, I think I did 230 at rank 4. I can't remember, but 290, that's definitely got to be external. There's no way unless you're using multi-button clicks or like keyboard buttons or something. Not the point. But he's level 4. As well as Illuminati. So 2 of those were our level 4s, meaning we still had a bunch of higher levels. Sadly, one of them was still the level 3, who honestly might get 4 very shortly, just because you get caught up so quick, because the boss is higher. So I think we can let it move on. We might have an issue tomorrow, though. I'm hoping these 2 hit level 5 today. Did anyone say anything? Weak to Holy again? Yeah. So just so anyone knows, by the way, currently in the update, the week 2 does not make that much of a difference. Just so you know, it's such a small, minuscule. However, the reason we still restrict it to keeping it the way it is in the clans, because realistically, it doesn't matter currently, is I'm thinking about the future, and I explained this to someone, actually, Sir in our Discord, kind of longtime community member. He's not in the clans, but he used to be. But that's not the point. Oh, did I activate that and never use it? Okay, that actually worked out for me. Not sure what I did there, but yeah, so because he asked, he's like, why does it matter what people choose, because it really doesn't make a difference. And that's true, but I'm thinking long term with the clans. The reason we're doing it is it's 3 of everything, and then I obviously there's the 1 left over, so right now we have an extra priest. It's just so that if they do an update later in the game that changes the effectiveness, which I honestly think the game should have, I think you should realistically have a pretty decent bonus. I mean, I don't know how much, but like I think it would make you really have to balance your clans. I think you should get a solid 25% bonus or whatever. I don't actually know what the bonus is, but I think it should be relatively significant for what your weakness is, and that'll make clans really pay attention to what they're getting, kind of like we currently are. And that's why I'm doing it, just because who knows if they're going to rebalance that. I honestly think there should be a rebalance. So, didn't it have like 60,000 left? How does that have 14,000 left? That literally, I swear. Oh. Wow, he attacked at the same time. Wow, he couldn't get it. Ooh. Level 3? Maybe he doesn't have the auto clickers, actually. I think what level is he? I don't necessarily want to spoil things for the... Oh, he should have auto clickers. I wonder why he only did that much. I forget how much you do at level 3. Level 3 with 3 auto clickers, I think alone should do more than that. And at level 35, you should definitely have 3 auto clickers. I mean, we're about to, this episode, what we're doing right now, is actually going in and buying our 4th. Our 5th, sorry. Technically buying our 4th because we had one. But we are picking up another one. I want my 5th auto clicker. Again, may end up picking up more later. At this point, though, it's a matter of saving rubies. I have 100 left for revives if needed. However, I want to say, yeah, they're kind of all getting to the point of being out of level. Yeah, these two are level 9. This one's 10, and we still have 14 here. Been kind of very careful with Nancy. Getting a little nervous. We did have someone go down and actually got another rare. Wow, we have all rares in an epic right now. It's kind of crazy. But we're hanging in there, kind of pushing along, doing our thing. Right, guys, I'm getting ready to actually head off the bed here, so I'm actually going to beat this boss. I'm going to send, kind of get to a spot where it's okay to go, and it won't really make a huge difference if we're in Skog or anyone realistically high up. It'll still kind of push really far. And we're going to ascend after this with 2 Ancient Souls already. The next run is going to be probably a lot. I'll either come back in the middle of the next one or the run after and kind of show you guys. So again, we are on Ascension 6. We're going to go to 7. I'll either show the end of 7 or the end of 8, kind of depending on how things going. Maybe even 9 if... We'll see. Maybe 9 might be really towards the end, but we'll give you an update at some point. That's the goal. But yeah, we're gonna send with you guys. Get through this, get the beginning of the ascension going. I just showed you guys what my whole kind of run starts like. I mean, it's really even faster. Obviously, not being a fan, like it's crazy with 2 monster zone, which is realistically 1 monster zone. But it's booming. We're moving. Let's import things. Boom. Easy peasy. And we are rolling. Man, I can't wait to get Maw. That's all I'm excited for. At this point, I'm ready for Maw. Let me verify that things are there. Yep. Check a couple down here. As long as your total's right and you kind of check a little bit of each category's right, you're good. I mean, realistically, like I said, most of the time you're going to be fine. Just worth checking, making sure you're good. But now I gotta pop through these, kind of do our thing. Boom, 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 boom. We're good. I don't know why I keep leveling those up. Honestly, we'll probably level up the fan here for now. I mean, I'm not going to bed quite yet. There's still some stuff I'm going to get going. So we do that. Honestly, I can open these, and what I can do is there should be enough of these. Yeah, I just won't allocate any of those yet. And we have a couple guilds and whatever I end up deciding to lay on. It doesn't really matter. What's our timer getting at? It's still in the 15-minute mark. I'd love for that cooldown, the golden clicks to get down, or the duration to go up. Like, it's a combination of the two. I want that to last permanently. I want to be able to get going with that, and you can kind of get a couple deeper runs going if you can keep that on all the time. It's actually more efficient to energize, and when I do longer runs, I energize my Clickstorm and actually throw an auto clicker on it, because it'll give me 2 clicks if it's energized, 2 clickers, versus and only using 1 to activate it. If I'm paying attention, I can obviously just click it and reactivate it, but if I'm not going to pay attention and kind of idle, which even when I click, I idle this game. I'll be honest, I idle all the time. Man, I was really hoping we'd take this down, I could claim it. They are getting really expensive to level up, though. Level 12 is getting up there. Realistically, don't want to claim those. I don't normally, realistically, claiming them doesn't do anything for you at this point unless you're at the beginning of a run. So I like to leave 2, make sure whenever I transcend, I'm good to go. So that's the play there. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I'll give you guys one more update probably towards the end here, whether it's, like I said, end of this ascension, like between this and the next 3, I'll give you guys an update. Also, real quick, that's negative because actually, I didn't spend gilding stuff, but you spend more than you made. Which is why it shows negative. For anyone who's ever wondered that, there used to be a question I get all the time. I feel like just flickering that screen is going to bring that question up at some point. Alright, so we're getting up there a little bit. Starting to, I think forget Ascension, what Ascension we are. I told you guys before, we may have been on 7, so we're only on 8 now, or we are on 6 and now we're on 8. I'm not really sure, but I didn't push too much. We did have Nancy die, and now it actually looks like we had Natstick die as well, which is unfortunate. Level 9, probably going to cost 49 rubies. I don't think it's worth doing. I'm just going to use the life, sadly. The downfall of the Mercs has begun. We actually got set up, to be fair, super good. I really can't complain. We had pretty decent luck so far. I mean, nothing insane, obviously, but not bad. I mean, level 14 for... I mean, that's still my first Merc. It's not bad. However, we gotta get some clicks going. I'm actually gonna pull one of those off. We're going to quickly energize Clickstorm, which actually I'll probably be playing active enough to catch it. 11 minutes, yeah. And then we're gonna be sitting here for a bit. So I'll throw it down as just an extra clicker. Now, actually, I shouldn't have done that because I'm probably gonna pop here to attack the boss real quick. I did let it go on to the next boss. See how we do. Box damage improved, so yeah, he didn't level up before, I don't think, or just amped his damage. And then pro, definitely, again, using the external auto clicker for sure. Be hitting that number, but yeah, let's do it. I think we're gonna lose some of our clickers there. I think Clickstorm will even be gone. But I mean, this will be 3 of us, and it'll be just over half HP. There should be no reason. The rest of us can't take it down, and honestly, we could probably move on to the next boss. Just about halfway. 3 of us attack. Yeah. Should be no reason. Wow, I actually did as much as pro. Maybe he's not using external. I thought 6. How much did I do last click? Did I do only like 500,000? You can't see the previous, sadly. There's no way to view it. Movie series should hopefully be 4 soon. I know 4 starts to cost a lot. Maybe not quite yet. Maybe 2 more days. Maybe this claim and maybe another one probably. I don't know. It does kind of cost a lot, but you get through the first couple levels pretty quickly. Yeah, I did lose all my clicks, by the way. Even though it shows it's active. We did lose that, sadly, but it's okay. Don't really need it. Get things going. Back on that grind. Kind of pushing through. Working on things. Something fun to kind of keep an eye on is the achievements, I guess. We're already up to 74% achievements. Not that I'm necessarily going for maxing them all, because again, it's ridiculous to max them all. We didn't even do it on other series. Again, not that I was even remotely focusing most of them in there, because there's a lot of dumb ones like this many gold quests. Who's gonna do that? Like, come on. Especially in the current update where gold quests literally don't help after your first ascension, or transcendence, basically. They don't really do much for you. So you kind of do them when you're forced to. We need that Leroy. He's someone that would be cool to get. Obviously, most of the zone stuff and ascending and stuff. We are actually up to 38 Ancient Souls claimed already. And we haven't even broke our highest zone this ascension yet. We're getting there. We're going to break 20k this ascension, which is really, really cool. It's actually going to happen really soon. Alright, and here we are. Over 20k for the first time. That's pretty solid. That's awesome. I mean, I'm happy to be beating 20k. Already jumping up a ton. I mean, this is still, again, the same ascension. Not very long after that last clip, maybe 15 minutes tops. And yeah, we've up to 56. It's cool. And I've probably got 2 more ascensions in me. Or 2 or 3, just because I don't really have time to actually transcend anytime soon. And we'll milk it a little bit. So we'll probably end up going to 10 to 11 ascensions on it. Whether we're overshooting it or not, I'm not sure what it'll end up being. But yeah, we're gonna kind of do what we can here. Hopefully getting a decent bit of transcendent power. Moving on to the next one soon. Transcendent power should start climbing pretty rapidly soon. We're getting to that point where not quite 20k, but like 25k and on. You can kind of just boom, like you just shoot up. It is gonna consist of spending rubies for time lapsing. I forget what zone you're generally supposed to. I think around like 80k, 60 to 80k, you start time lapsing up to that point, just because you can. So that'll be a little bit of trial and error, and I'm sure it'll be fun. But and by fun, I mean it probably won't be very fun. But I'm gonna really try getting on the fish clicking. I feel like clicking them a decent bit as it is, and we have been getting a lot of good ruby quests. I feel like I'm really hoping we get a good completion there. There's like probably 6 rubies, and then this one would be nice, but it's still 2 days. However, they did just die, so there's a good bit of chance. I feel like that could happen. But we'll keep hoping for it and see kind of what happens there. Can we activate all those? Might as well. I think literally all of those can stay up permanently. Yeah, all these can stay up permanently. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please take a second to smack the like button. And as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.